Hey guys, it's Jenna, the owner of Elevate in Nelson, BC, and I've just got a little shorty episode for you guys today. Things are super busy for me in the studio and with students and a lot of different stuff, so I just wanted to pop on here quickly. So today I wanted to talk to you about what's the best sunscreen for lash retention, and this is a really relevant topic right now because so hot outside, sunny, clients are sweating lots, the retention could be like not at its best, and lots of different sunscreens out there, or lots of girls not wearing sunscreens, which is even worse because the sunscreens suck. So I am someone like that. If I don't like it, I'm not wearing it. The most expensive sunscreen that you can buy is the one that you never use, because that's going to lead to skin damage, possible skin cancer, a lot more Botox necessary, a lot more wrinkles, a lot more anti-aging creams and treatments that you just have to go on after. So the problem also is, how do we find a sunscreen for our clients that isn't going to be super oily, greasy, lead to like a lot of buildup under the eyes and cause bad retention as a lash artist? So at Elevate, we've been lucky enough to bring in a line of Coola sunscreens that is absolutely fabulous, that features a matte mineral tint. It comes in untinted and it also comes in tinted. This is what it looks like up here, and they are fabulous. I stumbled upon this line by chance. I was in actually a mentorship group, and there was a permanent makeup artist in there because I do permanent makeup as well, which is why I was on the hunt for the good sunscreen from the first place. I wanted to make sure that I'm protecting my clients' investments with their beautiful brows and through not getting sun damage. So I was in this mentorship group, and this girl who works in a really awesome medi spa who does specialize in permanent makeup, she was like, you have to check out this sunscreen line because it's amazing. Originally, I had been a user of Eminence for a long time. I really like the powder matte sticks, which can be really great. But the problem with them is that usually your client's still needing to use a moisturizer of some sort underneath, which is going to cause these same problems. You can find matte moisturizers and stuff, but it's just like, then you're combining the two products and it does get to be more expensive for that client. And also, the more things that you have to add into your routine, the less that gets done sometimes, or the more is a chance to forget. The more your client has to add cost to their routine is also not as good. So I love this sunscreen because it includes a lot of like the serums and moisture content that your client is going to want or need, but also that sunscreen content. It's also mineral based, so you have to apply way less than traditional sunscreens that have like some sort of a chemical backing of them. So definitely would recommend this as a lash artist to recommend, or if you are a lash client, to purchase this matte mineral sunscreen because it's going to really save your retention during summer. Also, don't forget about the lash sealant, and these all can be purchased on our website or anywhere else online if you search for them. If you are a lash artist and you can't afford to bring on one of these lines, because like Coola, I know that lots of sunscreen lines have an opening minimum that's like a couple $1,000. So especially for our starting students, I still want you to be able to offer these products to your clients and back them up, and also get a little boost so that maybe in the future you can start offering these lines yourself. If you are an artist that's interested in offering this line, especially to your clientele, but you're not in a position to do the opening order, or you don't want to carry that product, I decided to create affiliate links for the newer students of Elevate Beauty Education, or if you're another artist who wants to be able to share this line or another line of ours possibly without carrying the stock, then you can apply to become an affiliate with Elevate Beauty. In turn, your clients will get a discount and you will get a kickback for the purchase. So you can put that towards building your own inventory in the future, or purchasing your own sunscreen for your own self-care. So head to the link below to apply to become an affiliate. We'd love to help you out with that if that's something you'd be interested in helping your clients with as well. So if you're interested in further products from that Coola line, I would also really encourage you to check out the spray sunscreens. They are the best value for your money for sure. Everything is like organic based and farm to face, so they do a lot of ethically based sourcing for their ingredients, so you can be sure that you're recommending things that are going to be good for your clientele, and you can know as a client that you're going to be putting like one of the best sunscreens on your face that really feels like nothing to wear. And that's the biggest thing ever. We did a sunscreen podcast episode not too long ago. We're going to cross-link that down here if you want to check that out. But basically, the rates of skin cancer are so scary right now. It's so insane. how many people so young are getting skin cancer, having to have surgeries, and the statistics are crazy. Like, it's something like 30% of all people who get skin cancer are gonna die from it. So do the preventative work. However much you spend on sunscreen, you're gonna save in Botox, microneedling, anti-aging, this and that, not to mention avoiding skin cancer. There's nothing better that you can recommend for your client. I think your client should be wearing this anyways. If you're not recommending a sunscreen that's going to provide your client good lash retention, I think you are doing a disservice to them, especially in the summer. But also, these products are recommended year round. So being a part of saving your client from skin cancer or wrinkles is just a win-win for me. Another sunscreen that can be really great for clients, that many of our clients find good success with, even though it's not a matte, is the BB cream. This one's just been re-released to Canada. It's one of my personal favorites. If you don't have an oily skin, then you'll still make it through the summer fine with it. It's not a matte, but it's a mineral based. It provides amazing glowy coverage, and it also replaces having a serum, a facial serum, and a lotion. So it is kind of like one-stop shop, which makes your makeup routine extra easy. Right now, we're just getting back from it being sold out, so I'm actually not wearing it. But otherwise, I do wear it every day. It just gives me that fresh makeup glow, and I actually don't even have to put concealer on or any kind of foundation, because I just find it does make the skin so flawless, and it's not heavy makeup. It doesn't crack through the day. It's definitely one of the best sellers that we have had. So if you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend it. And again, another great product to either recommend to your clients or as a client to come and check out for yourself. We've actually made a little quiz for you guys down below. I'm going to share the link with you. If you're not sure what sunscreen would be best for you, then you can check that out down there. Definitely for permanent makeup, I do recommend the SPF 50 for your face. So the spray is a really great value choice. It looks like this from the Coola brand. And the best thing about it is it performs like a super chemi sunscreen, like, you know, one of those active sport ones where you can spray it on and you can go about your day, no slippery hands, no shitty feelings at all. But instead, this sunscreen is organic and naturally sourced. So I've never had a sunscreen that has been organic or naturally sourced that I liked wearing, or that I didn't feel impeded my behavior or my feeling of being on the beach. And this is the one that I would definitely recommend. Biggest bang for your buck. You can just spray your face, or you can opt for the facial kind, which looks like this. And it comes with like a bunch of different nourishing things for the skin as well. But that one's a little bit more expensive. So if you're just looking for something that's going to get you through the summer, the best, you have permanent makeup and not so oily skin, I would recommend that SPF spray. But if you have oily skin to normal skin and bad lash retention, I would recommend for you the matte mineral sunscreen. And if you are looking for something that is going to be a lot easier to make your face just like look dewy and golden all the time, and maybe you don't have lash extensions, so you don't even care about that then, or you have lash extensions and not oily skin, or even this has worked for oily skin clients as well, with that have good retention though, so good retention habits and stuff like that, is the BB cream. Go for the BB cream. I have never had a client who's gone for the BB cream and regretted it. And that's the best kind of investment, because when you love wearing it, you put it on. When you put it on, it means that you're saving yourself from the harmful effects of the rays of the sun. You're saving yourself from cancer. You're saving yourself from wrinkles, and saving a bunch of money on anti-aging or skin treatments otherwise. So would also love to hear if anyone else has any sunscreens that they particularly love. I'm always on the hunt for new things for clients or to use for myself, so you can put that down below in the comments. Otherwise, check out the links below to grab some sunscreen for yourself. It's going to be 20% off on pre-sale until next Friday on elevatelash.ca. Up next week, I'm going to cover the rest of our lash retention products and which products I think you should be recommending to your clients. I'm really excited to go through this especially for my new students, because sometimes it is kind of tricky to be able to troubleshoot which lash retention issues would be best solved with each aftercare product. And as a client too, which one should you choose? Because not everything is going to give you the same result, and not everything is going to fix the problems that you want. So be sure to check this out next time.